Alright guys, I want to talk today about a drill that I think can make your guard almost unpassable, okay? This is a drill that I use sometimes just to change up my training, or especially if I'm training with people below my belt rank or skill level. You know, it's easy for me to submit them and do whatever I want, so this drill I'm going to show you guys can really take your guard to another level, okay? So let me explain. You can do it with open guard or closed. What I do is I put my hands in my belt. If you're going to grapple no-gi, I usually put your hands behind your head or something. What I'll do is I'll play, usually closed guard, with my hands here. And what this does, this forces me to use my legs completely. It forces my hips to turn, hips to move, a lot of dexterity. It forces my feet to be really alive and awake and on his body. Because, you know, guard is not just legs, like a lot of people think. It's 4 limbs. It's all 4 of these limbs attacking something. But when you do this, it forces your legs to be really good. And if you can start to stop people passing your guard this way, when you have your hands, it's going to be damn near impassable for real. So what you can do is just start rolling. You know, and try your best if you're playing closed guard to keep him broken down. Keep him broken down, do whatever you want, try to keep it closed. Now if he happens to open it, okay, now, see, Eli's trying to pass here, you know, sit up. Notice how I'm trying to keep my feet, you know. And you know, your guard will get passed this way, easier than, you know, if you're just normally trying to pass someone's guard. But the fact that I'm not using my hands, making my legs so much more have more dexterity. You know, by nature, our hands have more dexterity than our feet do. But if you guys notice, I'm able to do this and defend it. And if he happens to pass, you know what I do is if the guy passes, obviously, if I'm going to continue the roll, my hands come out, you know, and then I defend from out. Or if you just want, if they pass, you start over. Okay? I do this drill a lot. I've noticed that my guard has gotten a lot harder to pass when I use all 4 limbs. When I go back to normal and I do this, it's even harder to pass. Because if someone can't pass both your legs, they're going to have way harder of a time passing your arms and your legs. So this is a drill you can do to warm up. You can do to, you know, like me, I train with lower belts a lot of time. You can do it that way. You can do it to help their passing, because it's going to help their passing too. No matter how you slice it, this drill is beneficial for everyone involved. It's taken my guard to another level. You know, my guard isn't world class or anything. It's not unpassable, but this has helped it a lot. And this is a drill you can do anytime. You know, even sometimes in the kids class, I'll get out there with some of the kids in my kids class and do this with them, and it's good because it forces me to move. You know, because it gets, you know, being able to use your hands is huge in jiu-jitsu. It's really hard to do anything without them. But if you're playing guard with just your legs, it really elevates everything. It's fun, and it's something different. It'll help you. So it's something I recommend you guys try, do it. Like I said, no-gi, I tend to just come here. But there's no set way. You can start open guard. I like to start closed, but you can start in butterfly, you can start in spider guard, you can start in closed guard, anything you want. I like to start in closed guard and make him work to open it, try to control him from there, and then if he opens it, go from there. I feel you get more out of it that way, but you can do it any way you want to do it. You guys kind of saw when I was talking and he was trying to pass how it works. It's pretty simple. You know, the guy on top trying to pass doesn't have any handicaps. He can use all 4 of his limbs, but taking your 2 arms away from you makes you work so much harder, and it makes you so much better.